What'd you say, dear? Where were we headed?
Antelope Point Marina on Lake Powell. And these are floating docks
And we're going where?
that haven't floated for a long time. We're going to
The
the
largest.
world's largest floating restaurant.
And this is the floating dock for the water that isn't there. Walking down the sidewalk. So where is the water?
They barely have enough to turn their boats around.
Lake Powell.
Water source for Southern California and Arizona.
There you go. And this floating dock is really a highway for carts because they cart the people and their boating belongings down to the boats
And back,
and back.
because it's a long walk.
Because the water's so slow. And there is the floating restaurant.
If it gets much lower, that restaurant will no longer be the world's largest floating restaurant.
We're at the bottom of the walkway and we're going to continue down the cartway.
Look at all those houseboats.
People actually have their own carts up in the parking lot, covered with canvas. They come down and use their boats twice a year. They actually have their own carts sitting there.
They might even drive those into town. No, it's too far.
They wouldn't. These are the cables to support this floating dock to keep it from going sideways. I guess they tighten it up with these winches. As the water will someday come up. In their dreams, the water's going to come back up.
Tried to take a running start.
No. There's there's one of these tiles that's popped up.
Is that what stopped it?
That's what stopped them. They're going to repair right now because it's popped up.
Look at how you can see how tall or how deep it used to be.
How deep it used to be.
It's taller than the hose. It must be 40 feet. 30 feet.
And here we are, the world's largest floating restaurant. Supposedly floating in Lake Powell.